Hello, in this tutorial for OpenBridge Mono, we'll be adding in the wing walls. So to do wing walls, come over here to Substructure, place wing walls. First thing you'll need to do is when you come in here for the very first time, nothing will be selected. So you'll just want to place the wing wall. And for now, I'm going to just place one wing wall, and that way I can create a template and then just base the other wing walls off of that. So to start off, I just selected the already existing template. I just want this one with the rectangle with the bottom slope just to more closely match what I have here on the bridge plans. So I'll select that. And I want to use the normal / skew just because of the arrangement the wing walls take. The wing walls will be parallel to the alignment. And this, if you do the normal skewed, there's a parallel to alignment selection, which is right there. If you don't, the inline skewed basically allows you to put the abutment at any angle, with 0 degrees being the support line. So you take the support line and then you can enter in any angle from there. If you do that, it centers it on the support line itself. So if you want to match up up with the abutment, you might need to do longitudinal offset to line it up at where you want. But we're just going to do the normal skewed, which will be parallel to the alignment. The FBW has to do with the terrain, I believe, and we don't have any terrain entered in, so that won't do anything for us, so we'll just leave that unchecked. You can adjust the height to the back wall, which will basically put the top of the wing wall and the bottom of the wing wall to match the back wall, which we don't want in this case. So if we look here at the plans, there's this vertical offset, so we will not be adding that in. But what we will be doing is we will be going to add the align with abutment. This takes this transverse offset, because otherwise the middle center line of the abutment would line up with this corner here, but we want the edge, so we just put the align with abutment, so that makes it so it will square up. And once all that's in, you can also compute length, which is where you put in the fill slope and then these various offsets, and it'll calculate it out and put it in for you, but we're going to just put in the numbers manually based on what's on the bridge plans. So once that's done, just select the abutment and accept, and I'll plop that in there right there. And that looks great, except you need to make some adjustments. So I'm just going to push escape drop drawing, click on it, and come into the properties and select edit. So first thing I'll enter in is the height, and this wing wall is the wing wall 1 and 4 elevation. So the height is just these two combined there, which will be 2.818. Now the length is we got a 255, so that will be 2.55. And this thickness here is right there, it's the 360. It's the same on top and bottom. Okay, so these offsets, we will want a vertical offset of 0.305. And then the horizontal offsets are from this bottom corner here, the place that's where if you drew imaginary lines where these would intersect. So we want to take the vertical from there, horizontal from there, which will place us at 170 for the vertical, so 1.7. And the horizontal offset gives the slope here, so we just take that 1.7, multiply that by 1.5 to get 2.55. So in this case, it comes down right up there at that slope. And then, okay. That draws it in for us. Yep. Perfect. That takes it right down there to the bottom of the abutment. And, oh, looks like I messed something up there. Because it needs to be down from the top. Okay, guess I need to do, is that negative? Okay. I guess it's locked in somewhere else, so I will instead put that 0. And then under properties, vertical offset, I'll apply it over here instead. And there, that does what we need. So that drops it down. Now it just comes in and lines up right. Snap. I'll just rotate around so you can see the other side. It's coming in right there. That's cool. Okay, yeah, there. That looks better. It just looked funky because of the angles. I think. No, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's level and straight across. It'll be kind of funky looking at it. It looks like it goes down, but it doesn't. It's still straight across right there, which is good. Okay. Cool. Alright. Now I've got that abutment in. I'm going to place the abutment on the other side. So just, not abutment. Why do I keep saying abutment? Wing wall. Wing wall on the other side. So I'm just going to place right wing wall this time. Select the abutment. Once again, just make sure I've got that selected. I have the abutment, parallel to alignment, select to accept. That drops that in there. Escape to stop drawing. And then I'll come in and modify the properties for this one as well. I'll just while I'm at it. Just get that edited right up front. Well, okay. So this one's a little different because this wing wall is wing wall 2 and 3. Alright. So first I'll just be referencing these, but I'll have them off to the side. So the height was the 2.833. The length is going to be 2.681. Thickness once again is 360. I'll leave the offsets alone. There. So then from there, once again, vertical offset was 0.7. And this would be 2.55. Oops. Oh, additional, I messed that up. Okay. Sorry, that's 0.7. I skipped down too far. And then 2.55. There we go. No, wait. I got this backwards now. 1.7. 2.55. There we go. Okay. Relative to this bottom corner there. Okay. So just click OK. And I'll adjust that. That looks good. And what I also can do, I probably should have done this when it was still in there. is I will add to the library. So I will do this as Salem Bridge W 2 and 3. Just W for the wing wall. That's the abbreviation I'm using. Then over here, add a wing wall. Select edit. Add you to the library as W 1 and 4. Alright, I did that so I can add them to the other side easier. Alright, so when I want to add the abutments to the other side, I just come to, not abutments, wing walls. Keep messing up those words. Okay, so I'll select that abutment. I'll place the left wing wall, but I will instead change that to 2. And the right, I will change to 4. Then accept. Alright, and then finally, just to make sure I enter those in right, I will pull over the bridge plans just to reference those. Looks right because I want the longer one on top there, long one down there. Good, okay. So yeah, that looks like I did that right. So there are the wing walls. And last step to finish this bridge up will be to add in some of the accessories, which would be to place the barrier. So that's what we'll be doing in the next tutorial.